Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are doing a speed build. I've not done a speed build for a hot second, like it's literally been forever. But today's speed build is going to be a base game starter home. I tend not to do base game homes. I don't know why, I just make a lot of use of the packs that I have. But in recent TikTok videos, a couple of people have requested a few base game homes. So I decided to not only give myself the challenge of a base game home, but to make it a base game starter home, which means that this house is under 20,000 simoleons. It was super tricky considering I'm not used to sticking to a budget or anything, but I actually had quite a lot of fun. I might do some more starter homes, make it into like a series, or maybe like some more base game homes, because although it was quite a challenge, it was good fun in the process. I had a lot of fun. I wanted to make it quite small but not too small, so this is a 1 bed 1 bathroom home. When I did get into the inside, I kind of got to the realisation that, okay, clutter is definitely not going to be a thing here. But it was good fun. It was fun. This was me choosing the wallpaper and stuff, and then I mixed up a little bit and did a few different wallpapers as well. I always forget that not everyone has like all the packs and everything. Since I started uploading to TikTok, I had a couple of people sort of request that I do base game homes, and they're like, oh, I can't do that because I don't have that pack. So that's kind of what started me off with thinking, oh, okay, maybe I should make some base game homes so that people can actually download them. You'll notice a few times that I do get up as if I'm going to go and save the build. It's just me sort of checking how much I'm spending or how much I've got left to spend. So do bear that in mind. I always like to put terrain paint around my homes to make them look a little bit more realistic rather than just being plopped in like green grass kind of thing. So I like to make it look kind of muddy. I also came to the realisation that the front garden, although quite small, is going to have to use a fair bit of debug, as trees cost money, plants cost money, rocks also cost money. So I had great fun trying to choose what I wanted. So I did end up making little flower bed kind of things with the debug items, and then added a few debug plants. But honestly though, for a base game build, I am pretty chuffed with how it turned out. I know it's not kind of my usual clutter usage, and the outside is normally more detailed in my builds, but I'm very happy with it. I'm super duper happy with it. I mean, if this is something that you lot would like to see, definitely let me know down in the comments if you'd like to see more base game homes, if you'd like to see more like starter homes. That would be a challenge, to try and make more starter homes. Maybe even limit it to a few packs or something like that. That could be super fun. Also, another thing that happens is when you filter by base game, or when you filter by anything on the build by in Sims, it quite often will remove your filter, so you have to keep putting it back. So sometimes I'd get a little bit like, oh no, have I placed something in that's not base game? Because it removes your filter at points. I wanted to make quite an open interior here, so I added the walls and everything, but then I added arches to separate all of the rooms apart from the bathroom. Oh, also you'll see that I forgot to add a bedroom. So I later add a bedroom because I added a bathroom and I added everything else, and I was going to add a lounge, and then I was like, hold on a minute, we haven't got a bed in this house. We also have a little garden as well, so even if you lot say bought this as a starter home, and then your sim started earning money, you could add bits to it. So whether you wanted to add extensions or if you wanted to add to the garden, make the garden bigger. So I thought that was quite cool. Oh yeah, I started adding loads of things and then realised that counters were somewhat expensive, so I had to get rid of them, unfortunately. But this is how it initially looked. And as I said, if you do download this, then I suppose you can edit it, and edit the house and the furnishing and whatever you want in a way that suits you. Honestly, it pains me to look at this because there's so much bits I had to get rid of, like paintings and everything, and yeah, there's not enough clutter for my liking, for my usual style of builds, in fact. Oh yeah, so here's me trying to determine if we can have like a lounge living area. And I'm faffing, messing around, and the TV costs about £2,000, and I'm not realising at this point. And then later on, I look at the budget and I'm like, oh no, we've messed up. Like, we've gone over. We were on like 24 grand. So then I had to get rid of the fireplace, the sofa, and the TV. And here we are. We're removing bits now. Curtains, not so important. You don't need them. I still haven't realised that there's no bed in the house. So now we're putting a bookcase, we're just chilling. You'll see the moment of realisation, just wait. There we go. We've realised there's no bedroom and we have to add a bed. Otherwise our sim cannot sleep anywhere. But yeah, that wraps up this base game starter home speed build. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy it, then please give the thumbs up, pop a comment down below, and subscribe if you want to see more content from me. Let me know if you liked this video and if this is something that you'd like to see more of. Take care, have an amazing rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Taz out.